People, this is Ashwin Vidyala here. I'm going to read you something from the Bhagavad Gita. That's the book I'm reading right now. Oh, obviously a translation of it. And I could probably find the verse in Sanskrit and say that and then tell you what it means, but I don't have the time for that right now. So I'm just going to read it from here. Did I say this is Ashwin Vidyala? Probably did. Anyway, so this is chapter 4 and this is the 29th verse or sloka. Some aspirants offer material sacrifices to the gods. Others offer selfless service as sacrifice in the fire of Brahman. Some renounce all enjoyment of the senses, sacrificing them in the fire of sense restraint. Others partake of sense objects but offer them in service to the fire of the senses. Some offer the workings of the senses and the vital forces to the fire of self-control, kindled in the path of knowledge. Some offer wealth. Others offer sense restraint and suffering. Some take vows and offer knowledge and study of the scriptures, and some make the offering of meditation. Some offer the forces of vitality, regulating their inhalation and exhalation, and thus gain control over these forces. Others offer the forces of vitality through restraint of their senses. All these understand the meaning of service and will be cleansed of their impurities. Now, the specifics are honestly irrelevant, at least for the purposes of this discussion. What the Bhagavad Gita is saying is people who are trying to reach, now the ultimate goal of Hinduism, and I think all religions to some degree, is union with God, with your source, attaining moksha, liberation, something along those lines, in a sense. And so, what the Bhagavad Gita is saying is, some people, they give up certain things. Some are giving up vitality, some are giving up the pleasure of the senses, some are giving up wealth, some are giving up this, that, whatever. Irrelevant. In Christianity, there's something called Lent. I think it's only Catholics who do this, or maybe other denominations as well, I'm not even sure. Where I think for a period of 30-40 days, they give up, I think they give up sex, smoking, drinking, gambling, all of the above, or anything that they hold most desirous to their heart. They give it up to attain peace with God, I guess. Something like that. And even Bhagavad Gita is the same thing. They give up something. So the concept is, there is power when you give up something to get what you want. Now, for religions, that desire is just a noble desire, getting closer to God or attaining liberation. Which is fine. I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to criticize that. It probably is a higher desire. It certainly isn't my desire at this point. I have other desires that I am trying to fulfill. And so I think the concept is, now religions, in my opinion, exemplify these concepts, truths of the workings of the universe, just applied to something specific. The principles are the same. So this principle of giving up things, I think, can be used anywhere. It's seen in religions over and over again. So when you willingly give up something that you love, that's one small aspect I'm adding. I have learned, it's not my own stuff. This is not my stuff, guys. When you give up something that you love, time, money, in the attainment of your dreams. Like, let me give an easy example. Let me give an example in terms of money, because it's just easier, not because it's right or wrong. If people who create businesses from scratch, and they give up hours and hours and time and money and dedicate their lives for years to this business, but when they do it willingly, their business flourishes. Often. There are obviously a lot of aspects, but this is one main element. When you're willing to give up something that you love temporarily for the attainment of your goal, the universe will work in your favor. Hope that makes sense. Very, very important. Simple, but extremely profound. Willingly give up something that you love to attain what you want. Willingly, not with fear. Willingly. Have a good one, guys.